But it's come up dividends, a great chance for the Vikings.
Yep, that. I'll say new interpretation where the ball now has to be dead. The players can't put their feet behind the dead ball line and parry the ball out. The ball wasn't dead as Lloyd White finds Gilmore, drops inside Greg Burt. There's a gap for Greg Burt to go through there. Can he reach out? It looks, well, the in-goal judge backed off like he was going to give the nod for the try, but Mr. Dolan wasn't interested. Leeds options left and right. Parcell decides to go right. Finds Milas, steps inside, a double effort to keep hold of that ball there from Parcell. And they go left again through Myler, little dab through, but that's holding up in the in-goal area, and Ashton Golding did win the race to that ball, but as Gary has just said, he touched that down, touching goal, and Widnes escape.
11 minutes gone in the game. Well, we're just going up to 12 actually now gone in the game, and no score. Vikings 0, Rhinos 0. Oh, good break from behind the play, the ball from Lloyd White. He's got support. It's 2 against 1. The covers streaming across. White gets the pass out. And, a flick up pass. Still a chance. Reece Hamby has to jump over Charlie Runciman. I think it is on the floor. And surely that's a sin binning. That's a professional foul. A great break from Lloyd White. Good support from Charlie Runciman, who just didn't have the legs to finish it off. Reece Hamby jumped over Runciman on the floor. Was tackled. Is he injured? I think he might be. Carl Ablett. Well, the ball ricocheted. And there is give back to 1. Well, it's a touch of fortune for Leeds Rhinos, and they're going to make the most of it. It's a try in the corner. The Vikings fans not happy. Andy pointing out that perhaps Anthony Mullally was in an offside position when he got possession of the ball. A fairly evenly matched start to the game. 4-0 to Leeds Rhinos. 20 minutes gone, and we'll hand back to Andy Saywell to describe the action for the next 10 minutes.
Cheers, Gary. As you say, a very close contest. I think prior to the game, I think after 20 minutes most Widnes fans would have took just a 4-point deficit given recent performances. Still well in this game, and it's not that they haven't had opportunities to score, they certainly have. Leeds still down to 12 men, and Widnes really not putting the pressure on, but a great kick to the right hand side here, and Ryan Ince has picked the ball up and he's in the corner. Widnes equalised, 4 points all. Great little kick over from Widnes. Ryan Ince was first to it. He won the race to the ball and put the ball down in the corner. Well, he's given offside. All the excitement quickly dies down.
And the question the referee's got to be asking himself here, why would Ryan Ince be offside? Widnes had a passing line, it was coming along the line. Tom Gilmore looked up and saw that they were the man short and then decided to kick. It wasn't a pre-planned thing, so the players are obviously behind the ball, they're expecting a pass. I just don't understand that decision.
So Richie Myler feeds the scrum. Out to Callum Watkins, putting those lovely dancing feet on Charlie Runciman, and gets the better of Charlie Runciman there. Stevie Ward distributing from loose forward. He breaks through Stevie Ward. He's got support inside. He finds Myler on his inside. Lovely break from Stevie Ward. Great support play as you'd expect from Richie Myler on his inside shoulder. And Richie Myler extends lead. It's now Widnes Vikings 0, Leeds Rhinos 8. So Callum Watkins lining up a relatively simple conversion to take Leeds into double figures. And he does just that. 25 minutes gone here at the Holton Stadium. It's Widnes Vikings 0, Leeds Rhinos 10. So Tom Gilmore kicks off for Widnes, and the way the game's gone, it's been quite a tight exchange. It's got a little more open in the last 5-10 minutes, but I feel if Widnes don't get the next score, they could be in for a long afternoon. And just as I say that, Leeds come up with a very bad error in their own 20-metre area and give Widnes a golden opportunity to do just that. So I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but Stephen Marsh feeds the scrum, and the ball comes out to Rhys Hambry in the centre position. Some good strong defence there by Mullally and Jones Buchanan. And McGrath Luluai straight onto the field and into the action, runs straight into the hands of Mullally again. A couple of tackles already in this set for Mullally. Now Gilmore finds Jeremiah. Is there any option for Widnes at this time? It's very straight, but Whitley manages to crash over, and Whitley has scored for Widnes in the corner. I said Widnes needed to score next. That's exactly what they've done. It's WIdnes Vikings 4, Leeds Rhinos 10.
Well, he gets up slowly, and Rhys Hambry not happy as he gets up. In fact, he doesn't get up, he's stayed down. It looks like Rhys Hambry might end up leaving the pitch. Doesn't look too happy. Wellington Albert into the action, drives the ball forward. The fans have an air of expectation when Wellington Albert gets the ball. Stephen Marsh comes on the back of Albert's good drive. Fans shouting for a high tackle. Albert, I think, wants to come next. He loves having the ball in hand. But McGrath Luluai takes the next drive. Another high tackle. According to the fans, Mr. Dolan says it was round the chest. Oh, Wellington Albert jumps, completely mistimes his jump, but the chase was a good one from his own kick from Tom Gilmore. Ash Golding takes the ball forward, but tackled well. Short side attack.
Just an observation on that kick, Gary. I think the tactic of Wellington Albert steaming onto a kick is a great tactic. He's obviously got height advantage. Surely if Widnes are going to utilise that, then timing of the run by Wellington Albert is absolutely crucial. He could have won that challenge easily and got hold of the ball, so maybe some work to do on that move.
Yeah, not just the height advantage as the kick comes in for touch, and Rhys Hambry back to his feet, as you can see. Not just a height advantage, but you can imagine being a full-back and seeing somebody the size of Wellington Albert steaming towards you at full pace. No thank you. So Tom Albertson is attended to, and Leeds take the ball from the scrum. Well, it's gifted them an opportunity. I think because Tom Albertson was injured, he didn't step forward after he played the ball, and when Lloyd White bent down to pick it up, Tom Albertson was there where he wouldn't normally be, and I just think it took Lloyd White's normal rhythm away from him. He knocked on, and it's given Leeds a great opportunity to attack. Stevie Ward, well, there's a player stayed down injured, he's not moved. Stevie Ward throwing that little dummy is causing havoc in the defence. Lloyd White down injured. They will miss him tonight, but John Johnson is an able deputy. He's a smart player, but at the moment it's Leeds in possession. It's just a question of defending this set. Well, it's a drop goal from Richie Myler. Tony Myler? Where did that come from? And Leeds add the 1 pointer. 11-4. That turns out to be the last play of the ball of the half. The hooter is about to go, and the Rhinos moving it wide. They're going to go for goal here. Callum Watkins flicks the ball back inside to Briscoe. Briscoe kicks through again. Is he going to get there? I don't think he does.
Second attacking option in as many minutes really for Leeds as Myler. Lovely feet by Mueller, ball over the top, and it looks like Leeds could be in the left hand side here. Callum Watkins looking to extend Leeds' advantage to 13 points. Just what Widnes didn't need was an early score by the Rhinos in the first few minutes of the half, but that's exactly what's happened. It's just that they've been getting themselves in poor positions from a bit of broken play and the odd decision going against them, but they've certainly dug in defence, but this time looking a little stretched on the left hand side, and there is a defensive error. A lovely ankle tap though from Tom Gilmore just brings that run to an end. It was a crucial ankle tap. They look almost certain to score with support inside and out for Ash Hanley. As Myler jinks through, look, can he get over? He decides to offload to the left. Stevie Wardle waltz in, he plunks the ball down, and that, I dare say it, with still over 30 minutes to go, may put Leeds slightly out of sight. WIdnes Vikings 4, Leeds Rhinos 21. Watkins gets this, which he has. It gives a 19-point lead for the Rhinos. Johnston tips on, and looks like Widnes have crashed over here, and they have, and that's a second try I think for Matt Whitley. Was indeed Matt Whitley, and he crashed his way over. And as I said, Widnes back in the game, 8 points to 23. So Tom Gilmore certainly seeming to be in a bit of a hurry now to get this kick over, to narrow the gap to 13 points, which he does.
Ball comes back to the middle with Johnson. Little drop off. Greg Burke flicks. Well, a high, awkward pass out. It's picked up by Heathermeyer. Heathermeyer looking for runners. Widnes keeping it alive, not really going forward with it. Final tackle. Gilmore puts a kick in for Charlie Runciman to chase. Is he offside? Well, he's saying that Widnes knocked on. Widnes frustrated because they don't seem to be getting any of the 50-50 calls here, but there's no use arguing about it. Leeds Hambley not happy with Mr. Dolan's decision. Leeds looking to clear the line. Nice goaling, takes it forward, but he's tackled well by Greg Burke amongst others. Leeds up to the 40. Well, kind of dummy play the ball there. Almost caught Widnes offside. Leeds have got numbers on this side, and Widnes need to work the slide. Good work from Charlie Runciman. He took care of Watkins, but Watkins manages to get the ball out. Briscoe keeps the ball alive. Joel Moon steps. Little handoff. Ball out to the left. Well, it's a poor pass. Alex Gerrard was tracking across there, and Widnes eventually bring that portion of the move to an end anyway. I won't say they've snuffed out the attack as Cuthbertson goes forward. He looks back to the short side, but he takes the tackle 9 metres inside the Vikings half. It's the final one. Leeds, are they going to run it? They are going to run it. They feel they've got a chance on the outside, and then, well, Callum Watkins just inexplicably really boots the ball into touch. Fans again think that there was a high tackle in there. Alex Gerrard almost gets through. He dipped his shoulder, poked his nose through the tackle. Johnson to Heathermeyer. Heathermeyer switches it back to the right. Hambley, Johnson back into the line. Good angle that time from the Vikings. At least a bit of variety in the attack line on that occasion. I've just noticed that Wellington Albert appears to have gone off unannounced. Well, probably was announced, probably just me not paying attention. Gilmore, dummies, almost gets through. Does he get through the line? He's pulled back by the collar. It's the final tackle for the Vikings. Heathermeyer behind the play the ball, takes it to the short side. Crash ball, it's flicked out, it's play on. Is it a try? It is a try. Yes, Widnes have gone over, and the Vikings are clawing their way back into this game. Well, it was very scrappy, but a lovely pass out from on the floor. Alex Gerrard, sponsored by Polyblend UK, goes in for the Vikings. Final tackle just over the halfway line. Widnes go to the short side. A high kick from Tom Gilmore. It goes above the stand. Oh, it's a knock on. Well, he came a long way to get that, and Widnes have got possession back. It's a free play as well for the Vikings. Leeds Hambley takes it forward. Hambley steps inside, throws it back. It's going to be a try. Charlie Runciman scores for the Vikings. Sensational stuff. Fantastic play by Leeds Hambley. A great kick from Tom Gilmore. It sailed above the height of the stand. It was knocked on as the Leeds player attempted to take it, and Widnes reacted first and quickly. Quick hands. Leeds Hambley straightened up and then cut inside. He did really well to get the pass out, and smart play from Charlie Runciman as well to cut in for that. And the Vikings certainly now are really inexplicably back in the game. This time Tom Gilmore, sponsored by Parkland Sports Clubs, adds the conversion. They've got a 3-point game now. Widnes Vikings 20, Leeds Rhinos 23. We're on 20 minutes of the second half. We will hand over to Andy Saywell for the next exhilarating 10 minutes. Who would have thought we'd be saying that?
Well, last time I handed the mic back to you, Gary, the game was over, and all of a sudden we have a game on our hands. I think maybe you should keep hold of this microphone for the next 10 minutes, and Widnes will be winning by 16 points. And as you can hear, the Widnes fans really getting behind their team since they've come alive after Leeds went out to a really big lead, and Widnes have clawed their way back with some great rugby. And now on the front foot again, a high kick to the same position, but this time it's taken. And Leeds coming away from their own line. Widnes just need to keep the composure here, make sure they complete their defensive set with no mistakes, no errors, no penalties. And so far so good, as Callum Watkins, well, surely that wasn't a correct play the ball, and Mr. Dolan has decided that that was an infringement by the WIdnes Vikings. He can seemingly more metres running backwards than he does going forwards. Such is the strength of the man, as Hanbury almost makes a break down the left hand side. Whitley behind the play the ball, goes left, running out of room, so he steps back inside. He will play the ball 30 metres out from the Leeds line. Still a couple of tackles left in this set. Hanbury takes the ball from acting halfback, a long looping pass out to Alex Gerrard, who puts his head down, runs straight at Mullally, almost over the top of Mullally. In fact, he does. And a penalty for Widnes again. Not entirely sure what that is for, but we'll take it. So Jordan Johnson from the foot of the scrum. Well, there's some space on the right hand side here for Ryan Ince. He's skipped round his opposite number, but he comes in field and he's eventually put to ground. Widnes 12 metres out from the Leeds line. A real opportunity here as Tom Gilmore finds Tom Alberson, who shrugs through one tackle, but they just managed to keep hold of him, and he's bundled down 8 metres from the line. Johnston goes left to Gilmore, out the back to Jeremiah. He's got options to the left, a poor pass, and Reece Hanbury may have fumbled that. He has, to the disagreement of the Widnes fans.
Fans shout for the forward, but roundly ignored. Well, not sure when that tackle was completed and when it wasn't. The ball's gone to ground though, and the Widnes have got possession, and Reece Hanbury's picked up and he's going forward. Charlie Runciman. I think now is the time for sensible calm. Runciman does well to find the floor. Stephen Marsh will scoot infield, as I predict. 6 minutes left in this Challenge Cup game. Well, I said there have been some cracking Challenge Cup ties in the past between these two sides. This is one that didn't really start like a house on fire, but it's turned into a really entertaining and exciting game. Still anybody's game with 6 minutes to go. Widnes desperately trying to breach this Leeds defence one more time, perhaps for the match-winning score. Gilmore, Johnson takes them forward. Jordan Johnson's got through the gap. He's got the full back to beat. He gets the the ball was dropped. A Widnes player seems to have been pulled back in support there. There was definitely a Widnes player supporting Jordan Johnson pulled back. Nobody seems to spot it. Well, Widnes knocked on in the end as Jordan Johnson flicked the pass out. I'm not sure if it was to Hep Cahill or who it was to, but Widnes got the ball. It's a knock on from the base of the scrum. It's a head and feed for the Vikings. Widnes anxious to set the scrum. Not sure why really, could waste a little bit of time and then score. Stephen Marsh. Stephen Marsh, he's not going to feed the scrum. He's been sent away by Aaron Jeremiah. Widnes are going to do a short side play from the scrum. Is that what's happening? They are going to do a short side play from the scrum. Charlie Runciman tries to get away from the tackle, brought down eventually. Johnson behind the play of the ball. Well, the Vikings, can they hope for a miracle? Matt Whitley straightens up. He's been named as man of the match. He's looking for the hat trick. 5 minutes to play. Johnson, short ball. Ooh, down low, but no. Tom Alberson waiting on this near side. It's a dummy from Johnson. It goes to the open side. Gilmore gets the ball out. Hanbury, short pass, kick through, and it's going to be a goal line drop out. Widnes will get a repeat set. So the Rhinos drop out from under the posts. Tom Gilmore takes it on the full. Hep Cahill. Oh, he almost gets through the line. Great effort. Well, it's been a fantastic effort by the Vikings all round tonight. Short ball to Tom Alberson. Graf Lula White wants the ball. It's a dummy from Johnson. Ball flicked out, and Ed Chamberlain steps infield. Inside the final 4 minutes, clock counting down. Gilmore. Cahill gets it out to Jeremiah. Widnes going slightly sideways. Jeremiah dummies. Oh, is he over? Has he got the ball on? Well, no, he hasn't, says the referee. It looked like Aaron Jeremiah had got over the line and reached out and put the ball down. He must have knocked on, I can only presume. Stephen Marsh caught by the shirt by Anthony Mullally. Charlie Runciman takes the ball in. Johnson out to Gilmore. Mammoth effort by the Vikings up to the 40-metre line. Well, the Leeds line came up very quickly. Jeremiah tries to dummy his way through the line. That the fourth tackle, not sure, the lost count. Gilmore out to Matt Whitley. Whitley with the dummy. Oh, Charlie Runciman had come inside. Whitley couldn't get the ball out. It's the final tackle. Gilmore, oh, he dummies, gets past one. He can't get the pass out. He does get the pass out. It's flicked backwards to a Leeds player. And is it offside? He's given a knock on against Widnes. Well, the fans not happy with that decision. Clock's been stopped. There's a Widnes player down injured. Well, Leeds in possession, 1 minute to go. So you're going to think that Widnes' faint hopes, well, not really faint, hopes of clawing this game back have all but disappeared. Jeremiah, potential try, disallowed. Lost possession. Is the tackle made? Yes, it is. Leeds just slowing things down a little bit. Callum Watkins will take the next one. 35 seconds left on the clock. Jamie Jones Buchanan going sideways. Is it a knock on by Widnes? Is it a knock on by Jamie Jones Buchanan? Well, got to stop the clock. 16 seconds left. 16 seconds left. Final chance for the Vikings. Kick through, but it's taken by Adam Walker, and that, I'm afraid, is that a great effort by the Vikings, but the hooter is about to go. This will be the last play of the game, and Leeds Rhinos beat the WIdnes Vikings by 3 points, having led 11-4 at half-time. They scored 2 more tries and went 23 points to 4 ahead through Golding and Ward, but then Whitley scored his second of the game. Alex Gerrard and Charlie Runciman added tries for the Vikings. A couple of goals from Gilmore got Widnes back within touching distance, but it wasn't enough. Aaron Jeremiah's try disallowed at the death. The final score here at the Halton Stadium: WIdnes Vikings 20, Leeds Rhinos 23.